everyone, welcome back to Crafting with Kendell. My name is Miss Kendell and I work at the Wayne County Public Library Children's Department. Today we are making a very simple craft. We are going to be making a little clothespin airplane. So this is very simple to make and you only need a few items. The items you will need are a clothespin. You'll need some tiny popsicle sticks as well as some wide ones. And then you'll also need scissors, glue, and then something to decorate your airplane with. I have markers here, I have beads, but you can use paint, you can use tissue paper, crayons, or anything you want to use to decorate your little clothespin airplane. The other thing you'll need is an adult or guardian with you, just in case if you need some help. So to make our little airplane, the first thing we need to do is take our tiny little popsicle stick, and we're actually going to cut it in half. Now this can be really tricky because the little popsicle stick is kind of hard to cut through and sometimes it can fly. You'll definitely need an adult with you for this. So once as you've cut your little popsicle stick in half, we're actually going to glue the two halves together. So for this you can just use plain old craft glue. So what you'll do is just take a couple of dots, just like that, and you're going to glue them together, and you're going to leave just a little bit of each end of the popsicle stick showing. So that's what you do with the smaller little popsicle stick. And then you're going to do the same thing with the larger popsicle stick. Again, when you go to cut it, be very careful because it could end up flying. Let's see if we can get it. There we go. And again, with the larger popsicle stick, we're going to glue the two halves together. So you're going to take a little bit of glue here, and then glue each of the halves together with just a little bit of each end of the popsicle stick showing. So just like that. Now once as they dry completely, you'll have both parts of your airplane, the wing in the front and the wing on the back part of the airplane. So you're going to take your clothespin and we're going to glue the larger half to this little part right at the front where it pinches. So we're going to take some glue, just put a little dot or two, and we're going to take the larger popsicle stick and glue that right to the front so that it looks like that. With the smaller popsicle stick, we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to glue it to the back. So let me take my dried popsicle stick here. And we're going to glue the tiny portion to the back. So just like that. Once as it dries, then you'll be able to decorate it. So I have one here that I've decorated with some paint, but you can use, again, use markers, color pencils, crayons, or anything you want to decorate it with. And I'm going to give my airplane a little bit of pizzazz. So I'm going to glue some beads onto it, just to give it some color. Make it look fancy. All right. And there you have it. Your little clothespin airplane is ready to take flight. Thank you so much for joining me again for another craft, and I'll see you next time.